Hello everyone, I am there to present you something I'm working from some time now. It's my animatronic Fursuit project. So to begin with, if you're watching this video, it's probably because you're interested in Fury or animatronics or Arduino, what is the controller I use, or you simply browse at random and found my video. So anyway, we'll just show a little and explain what is what here. So for the one who do not know what a Fury is, it's people interested in anthropomorphic characters, so character that half human, half animal, like as an easy example, like Bugs Bunny. That's rabbit that can walk, talk, he wears clothes, but in the Fury is more like a creative way you have your character. So here is mine. Its name is Algamboard. It's a mouse. So I make it myself. It's not perfect, far from perfect. It's my first fursuit, and yeah, I need to finish it, but so far it's working. So what special about it? I try to integrate the animatronics in it. So if you see, the ears is able to go down like that, the eyes close, and you can switch the expression with the eyeball. So doing that, I use what we call a controller, microcontroller. So that thing is called Arduino. That's one is a clone. It's a Arduino Nano. You can plug it on your USB port and you can program it. You have pin that can send info in it. Sorry, it's stuck. But anyway, like you can. This is a temperature sensor as example, and with this thing you can send the temperature to the Arduino, as same as you can send info on the servo motor. Like it's a little motor that you can set at the position you wish, like this. You can just give it the angle. So I use that, the big one, for the ears, and this one for the eyeball and the closing the eyes. It's smaller, so I need less power for closing the eyes, so it's working fine. So also I integrate a little OLED screen like this one. Right now it's off, so it's hard to see, but I can send information on it. So I put in one inside the head, so I can have time. I can see what movement I'm doing with the animatronics. So I will show you in a few seconds. So is basically that. So how you look like? Well, here is the tail, okay, and that inside its little box, It's a box that to keep food. Okay, so with clip-on, I carve some hole to put my stuff in. I will just zoom in so you can see. Okay, here you have the power, here you have the USB, that's extra port I put it. Here it's the control in the for the button that I put in the power, like this one here. Okay, so I have button in here, so I can control my microcontroller here. If I open it, you will see that I have a battery. It's kind of hard to watch, but here I have a battery here. I have another servo motor, and here is the homemade card where I put my microcontroller. So I don't wish to play too much in it because I have a lot of wire. I don't want to lose them, make them loose, because that will affect the I will not be able to perform my demonstration. So okay, let's see. By the way, it's why is the servo motor in the box is because I use it to move the tail, but it's not programmed yet. So I will do that later. But right now, if I have the right program, because you have to program it in in C++, yeah, and when I will finish the programmation, that will work. But right now is just not moving. So just to begin, I need 4 AA battery. Yeah, I put them in the pack. Those are rechargeable battery. So they are 1.2 volt. That give me 4.8 volt. It's okay because it's enough to make everything work. But probably I will need 5 battery. And why is those battery are those AA battery are 1.2 is because they are rechargeable, and it's not like the battery you buy and put in the trash when they out of juice, because the power is 1.5 but drop rapidly during the use of your electronic. So this one is stable all the time until they empty, and now they drop down, but they always stay at 1.2 for one battery. So when you have something like this, it's better to have a stable battery than a battery that gives more juice at the beginning and less after. So okay, let's try. So here I'm plugging the power. You can see that the servo motor responds already because the connection is directly inside. So I will start the power of the microcontroller. So the face will probably make a strange. The head will probably make a strange face because they tried to return. The servo tried to return to a certain position, but not necessarily the one that is supposed to be. But I can just switch in with what I program in. So here it is. Okay, so crazy face here. So here's in my paw, I have the button that look like this. It's homemade too. It's a little complicated to explain how it works, but you can use a serial port to make it work. So here it is. I make 4 positions for the 4 button. So here is the happy position. This one I think is the mad position. No, it's the sad position. This one is when he's hungry. And this one is when he's clueless. I still have to work on that because, like you say, it's, well, it could be better. So I also program, so if I want to make that, I just have to push the happy button again. If I put in this position, I can also close the eyes. So it's mostly what I do so far. Technically, I could do a lot of expression. Also, the jar is moving, but not with a servo motor. It's used with my shield. So far, it's what you look outside. Now you have to look inside. That will be a little more complicated. So I will just bring the camera here. Okay. So if I can push in myself. Okay. So that isn't kind of in the way, but here is the controller. I just try to have a better view of it. Sorry, it's kind of... Okay. Okay, you can see it there. I have the temperature, I have the hour, the time, excuse me, and more info about how the servo motor is placed. Also inside, it will be hard to see, but I have a fan that controls with the temperature. I also have a clock, and I have the temperature, that can give the how much humidity in and how much what's the temperature. So I can see inside is if coming too hot. So the fan will start automatically, or I can switch it manually. So if you see inside here, it's the servo motor here. For the eyes, you cannot really see because they are outside, and the ear too. They are just above here, above on the ear. So that's my Fursuit head project. So let's see. I will put it in on. Oh. Okay. Okay, so like you can see, my mouth is moving too. I will just so here we are, and I will show you how it's work inside. So here's, I'm sad, that I am hungry, I'm happy again, and now I have no idea what's coming up. So thank you for watching, and have a nice day.